Hello friends, welcome back to Evolve Quest. Today I want to talk about how to not get overwhelmed if you are a perfectionist at heart. This video will be helpful if you are a high achiever and you tend to set yourself very high standards in every area of your life, like moi. So before we go into it, hit subscribe button below as I often share videos here about discovering a career you love and living with purpose and inner peace. You probably know to appreciate this perfectionist quality in you because it helps you to get outstanding results in your career and life. And yet there are days when you just feel like you're on a hamster wheel and you just can't keep on going anymore at this pace. And you may be looking for a way to have a smoother ride. This week I was inspired to talk about this because personally this theme is very alive for me. And also it came up recently for two of my coaching clients around the same time. So two of these lovely, high-achieving star employee ladies suddenly got struck down with cold and flu that really frustrated them because there was so much on the go and they just could not show up for it. When we looked at what's been really going on, turns out that there was so much happening for them, like both personally and professionally, that they felt like it was absolutely crucial that they show up at their 100% for all of it, not wanting to give in on any fronts. But the body was telling them that it's time to stop and take a break. When I start feeling stressed and overwhelmed, I notice two issues. So one is external, so things and tasks are just flying my way and demand my attention now. And second one is internal. So I have an attachment to an idea of me being in a certain way or being a certain kind of person. So more specifically, being a perfect fiancé, a perfect coach, a perfect friend, a perfect daughter, and the list goes on. So one way to know if you are trying to be too good in too many areas of your life right now is to notice what is going on with your body and what is it trying to tell you. So for example, colds and flus are often a sign of stress and overwhelm because these feelings lower your immune system. But you can also notice if there are any strong tensions or knots in your body. You can scan your body now to see if you feel such tensions or knots. So for example, I have this little alarm system on my left shoulder. It's a knot that tightens up every time I'm doing too much at once and stressing myself out. It's immediately there. And here's what I tried before, and I'm not recommending my clients to do as well, and they have been reporting great results. So the exercise is as simple as it is difficult. If you find yourself trying to be 100% perfect in each area of your life, challenge yourself to feel okay about showing up only at your 80% awesomeness. You can pick a different number, 90, 70, whatever you like, and you may want to try it in one or a few areas at a time. So you want to tell yourself, and you can do it silently in your mind right now, as well as repeat it every time you catch yourself feeling overwhelmed. It goes like this. It is okay for me not to be perfect. It is okay for me to be good enough. I love and approve of myself just the way I am. How does it feel? In terms of the concrete actions you can take right now, identify tasks that you feel you should do, but in truth, they are not absolutely essential to your success at work or home. And as hard as it may be, just leave them to the side, only as an experiment for this week. You may even hear a perfectionist screaming inside of you. Some of the excellent ideas that my clients came up with were setting up 3 instead of 5 client meetings a day, deciding to postpone responding to less important emails to later in the day, taking a business flight an hour later in the morning so they can sleep in, doing less cleaning in the house if it looks pretty much in order, and missing out on one social occasion a week. The list goes on, and I'd love to hear your examples and what are the thoughts that are coming up in your mind as well. After they go to try this for just 2 to 3 weeks, they've been reporting that they felt more relaxed and calm, and there was more space and joy in their day. One of them noticed that she's been hitting higher sales target week after week, even though she's been scheduling less client meetings. Another lady found out that people never expected her to do as much as she thought was necessary. Although they seem to be doing less, they feel more productive and even more successful, to their great surprise. So you see, when you look after your state of being calm and joyful versus doing everything to your very high standard, you can be more present with each task. So you make less mistakes and you don't have to redo it again. You save time. You appear to be more relaxed and confident in business meetings, so less eager to sell, which results in more sales. Dumb. You can even be more present at home with your partner and kids. So I challenge you to try being 80% as awesome as you think you should be this week and see how it affects how you feel, how you show up, and the results that you get. Please share your ideas, experiments, and findings below. I love hearing from you. Do you know a colleague or a friend who's currently going through a lot of stress and overwhelm and would appreciate hearing this? Share this video with them. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you soon.